At my grandfather's memorial dinner, my parents handed my younger brother Chase the keys to a pristine 1968 Chevy Camaro. The whole room erupted in applause. Then, they handed me a small white envelope. Chase has always been the golden child. He's a flashy real estate agent with a fake tan and a smile that screams trust fund. I work in construction. I get my hands dirty. My parents never really hid who they preferred, but that Camaro, that was different. I spent 4 summers in the garage with my grandpa, covered in grease, rebuilding that engine from the ground up. Chase didn't even know how to change the oil. When Dad gave his toast, he talked about passing the torch and how Chase would look so great driving it to his open houses. Chase fake cried. Mom beamed. Then, Mom slid the envelope across the table to me. She whispered, "Please, just open it later." But I didn't. I tore it open right there. Inside was a typed letter and a gift card to AutoZone for $500. The letter read, "Jake, we know you love tinkering with cars, so we thought this would help with your little hobby. We gave the Camaro to Chase because it fits his professional image better. We know you'll understand." I didn't just read it to myself. I stood up, cleared my throat, and read it out loud. To 30 of our closest relatives. Every single word. The room went dead silent. You could hear a pin drop. Chase's smug smile completely vanished. Aunt Sarah gasped, and Uncle Mark muttered, "Are you kidding me?" Mom's face turned bright red. "Jake, how could you do that? That was private." I looked her dead in the eye. "You publicly gave away the car I built, but you wanted the insult to be private? No. If we're doing gifts in front of everyone, let's do all of them." I tossed the gift card onto Chase's plate. "Buy some wiper fluid. You'll need it." I walked out and never looked back. 3 weeks later, Dad called, begging me to take the car back. He said the rest of the family was tearing them apart, and Chase felt too embarrassed to drive it. I told him, "You can't ungive an insult, Dad. Keep the car. Every time it stalls, you'll know exactly who isn't there to fix it."